Hello everybody, welcome aboard. My name is Celeste. I'll be your captain and storyteller today. Please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs in such at all times, and parents watch over your children as we don't want to have any unexpected turns on our voyage. And away we go. Sometimes we travel to enchanting world, we go down a rabbit hole a little bit of pixie dust. But in this case, we're traveling to down the monster of the whale around Pinocchio. But don't worry, everybody. I know this can seem a little menacing, but we're actually entering the enchanting world of Storybook Land. And those stories here start once upon a time. Our very first stories of our three little pigs. Here on our left is the home of our big bad wolf. Here on our right is the home of our three little pigs. One house is made of hay, one house is made of sticks, and one house is made of guaranteed wolf-proof bricks.
Oh, the pretty doesn't think that
Just around the river bend, here on our left is our Alice in Wonderland, the story of a young girl on a golden day who chased the white rabbit down the rabbit hole and fell down, down, down into Wonderland, where everything became curiouser and curiouser. With us playing our cup of tea, we turn our page to the right. Here we have our Linden's Heart, the story of Peter Pan who took his friends John, Wendy, and Michael Darling all to Neverland. Oh, of course, with the help of his friend Tinkerbell or Mixie Dust to a land where they would never ever grow up. And jumping, here we are in Agrabah, the story of a shoe rat named Aladdin who fell in love with a princess named Jasmine, and with the help of his friend Genie and his magic are now living happily in a golden palace with his friends Abu and Raja. Love at Disneyland is always blooming, much like the flowers on the earthquake above us. So life runs alive and dazzling, soar through over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride. And here we have our cave of wonders. It says it's only a diamond and a rock may enter. It's also said from the magic lamp, if you know train three wishes will take a wish and see if it all come true. To the right, we have our Snow White cottage, which we're going to wait for evil queen down the happy little seven doors. You just look at them whistle while they work. Here we have our voodoo chateau, where Cinderella lived with the evil stepsister and the evil stepmother, but of course the hope of glass slipper. And our little mice friend, she's now living happily ever after upon that hill. You still see our carriage coming down, turning into a pumpkin. If you notice, a lot of plants and flowers here in Storybook Land are quite small and tiny. That's all thanks for Tinkerbell and our little fairy friends. They take care of all the agriculture here in Storybook Land, keeping the plants and all young and fresh. Except the ducks. The ducks will continue on growing. And here we have Uncle Cow. All she wanted was to see the floating lights on her birthday. And with the help of her friend Flynn Whitehead, their sharing journey, they had the best day ever. And if you notice, you might be able to see a few of Flynn's posters along the way. Oh, but he just can't get his nose right. Here we have our Toad Hall where Mr. Toad, Bowling, and Ratty often go on wild adventures together. But sorry everybody, Mr. Toad is in right now. He's off too. Nowhere in particular. And now we're traveling through Aaron down the stories of Elsa and Anna. Two sisters who love for each other with so strong they were tired of each storm. In the end, they ask each other, who wants up with snowman? Of course, you can still see Elsa's castle. Straight ahead is about a little workshop where you wish upon a star. Now it's nice to see from a real boy giving us our little Pinocchio. And if you'd like to pay last minute gift shopping here in our luck at the Ocean Trading Post, we're currently having a big summer blowout. Yoo-hoo! And lastly, our Little Mermaid who loves to roll in Atlantica and has agreed to become a part of our world. And that, everybody, is the final part of our journey here in Storybook Land. If you lost for coming along, please remain seated with your hands, arms, and fingers into the boat at all times. And please wait till my count of 3. We can all stand together for balance and not go under the sea with Ursula. Thank you.